When our children were very small, I started to write down a few things about what happened every day. I wrote down a few lines every day for years. I never missed a day, no matter how tired I was or how early I would have to start the next day. Before I would write, I would ponder this question: have I seen the hand of God reaching out to touch us or our children or our family today?
I see it all around, because as a member of the church, as you live the gospel, you know that you make several right decisions. An example of that is everything that we hear in the church or that we're taught from God is our best option. So if we follow it, we get our greatest blessing.
Yeah.
So in everything that I do, my greatest blessing comes by following what He tells me to do.
You know, I've recognized, His hand in my life in a lot of ways. I really see it in my family. You know, when I have my my kids and we're playing out in the snow, especially like a day today, wow, it's just so fun you can just see the blessings in our life, just in families, you know.
The mission when I got a testimony of the gospel. But the most recent is probably about 3 months ago when my daughter was born. I just saw like a little miracle come from the pre-earth life basically into this world.
I know that God is a part of my life. I do see His hand in my life on a daily basis. I've had experiences, one in particular where I went into a certain situation hoping for a certain outcome and prayerful that Heavenly Father would help me with that outcome. And even before I saw the results of that outcome, I knew that I had accomplished my purposes just because I knew that God, my life was in His hands.
His hand is also recognizing His blessings and being thankful for the blessings He's given you.
I think recognizing it is probably one of the things that everybody really takes for granted. And that's one thing that we really need to give thanks for, is all the little things in our life. Like, we have a home to live in, family to be with, friends, and I think just every once in a while we need to give Him thanks for that.
Well, I've seen things where the chance of it happening are pretty slim, but they happen, and I really recognize that it was God at work.
Are daily little things that I notice with my children and my wife, in my calling, and at my work, that are just little things that don't matter a whole lot, but just little things that have a lot of meaning to me, that I can just feel His hand guiding me.